I know I'm not the best at smiling, but at least I'm trying to teach myself on how to do it. So I figured that if we want to be able to beat depression, stress, and worry, and be able to save our brothers and sisters who are slowly drowning in those big three things I just mentioned, we have to be willing to take responsibility on our hands, right? Let's not put this role upon some scientists so they can discover those medicines which can be able to treat this. No, everything that we want to be able to fight that and win that war is all within ourselves, all right? And that's why I'm talking about smiling, man. Have you ever met with someone you absolutely no idea about? You don't know these people, and then they smile at you, and then, or maybe wink at you, and they give you a positive compliment or even say hello to you. How did you feel? Personally, I felt so good. I knew at least there was someone who knew I was existing. At least there was someone who could notice me, and that is what our brothers and sisters are really looking out for. Someone to recognize them, someone to look and say, hey, I know you there, I see you, and I appreciate your presence and appreciate how you look like. That is what they are looking for. If you meet with someone and they had made a decision to go and kill themselves or commit suicide in one way or another, and then you say, hey buddy, I think you are looking cute, you're looking good, you're looking beautiful. These people, trust me, they will change their minds because they know, damn, there's some treasure they're going to convert into waste. So please, let's take this responsibility upon our hands. Let's not let our ego destroy our brothers and sisters on our watch, because that is what is happening. You see people walking on the streets looking gloomy. They can't even say hi. They can't even say hello. They can't even give someone a positive compliment. Why do we have to just live on the negative side? Why do we have to embrace the devil in how he teaches us to live? Because that is what he does, right? He teaches us, all you gotta do is be gloomy, have that sad face, look all tough and stuff when you're walking the streets, and then that crushes these guys because they're always vulnerable. They look at the people around, the people that they're meeting on the roads, and they go like, damn, this world is harsh, I need to go to the next world. But if they see someone happy, then they know at least there's some kind of hope. When they see someone talk to them and be like, hello, and you just pass by, you don't have to even conversate with them, they know at least this world is friendly. That's all we have to do. Imagine if we walk in the streets, and then everyone is just smiling, everyone is happy, everyone is appreciating each other. How would the world look like? I mean, the spirit of competition that we was really inflicted upon in schools ever since we were kids, that is what is destroying, because everyone is out there thinking that the other person that they're gonna meet is going to take theirs, is going to destroy their plans or what they have, and they have to be really grown, have to really mad. Have you ever seen a dog that doesn't know you, and then you're coming in the compound? It's usually like, you just want to bite you. I mean, that's how everyone is, because it thinks you're going to steal its honors, whatever property, and that is what the educational system has done to us. Has said that the grades and all that, and that is a topic for another video. But we have to rewire that. I mean, in the good old days, people were not suffering from these things. People were not being depressed. People were not being stressed. People were not worrying. There was not that spirit of competition, and life was good. I mean, a neighbor could basically say hello from a very far place, and the other person would respond well, and life was good. Life was lived, in a happy way. I mean, where did we lose all that? In the name of people being educated, in the name of people being better than the other, right? That's where we lost that. And it's about time that we aspire, we fight back towards getting that, because that is what we preciously, the most precious thing that we lost. And now that's why we have all these consequences: stress, depression, worry, people dying, suicide. I mean, that was unheard of 40, 50, 90 years ago. It was completely unheard of. Someone would not kill themselves because they feel like the world is not really impressing them. That is only happening now after we're so deep into the systems. So please, please, it all starts from you and me. Let's learn. Even if you don't have the best smile like me, please try as much as you can to smile. I try as much as I can to smile to strangers and be like, you look good. I mean, your dress is fine. Let them think what they want to think, but as they go, they will be asking themselves, I don't know that person, and we will probably never meet again, but they complimented me. They seeing something good in me. So that's all we gotta do. Avoid being gloomy, man. You know, when you smile, by the way, this is something some interesting fact. When you smile, this way, when you contract these muscles here, when you contract them, that sends some signal to the brain, and the brain assumes, or rather thinks, that you are happy, right? So it releases dopamine and you get influence, you feel happy too. But when you're sad, you're constraining those muscles, the brain does produce cortisol, and everything that you do that day will be sad. All right, so your life is gonna be just about being gloomy and everything. So please, I urge you, please do make a point of smiling. Do make a point of appreciating people. Give positive compliment. All right, neutralize the negativities in people by positivities. All right, because that is what is going to save us, and that is what is going to save our future generations. You will never hear cases of depression, suicide, stress, worry, people going crazy, people turning to drugs for consolation, right? Everything will be back to the way it's supposed to be. We have to kill that spirit of having the highest ego, having the highest having the highest everything. I mean, you just want people to see you as that tough guy. I mean, what do you have even to gain from that? At the end of the day, we are humans and we will die. Now that sounds like a little bit rationalization, but that's okay. We are humans and we don't live forever. So even if people get to recognize you as that tough guy, you will eventually die and they will come and bury you. People will mourn about you and you will be gone. So why don't you be good? Why don't you influence other people positively? Why don't you rub happiness and the good life upon other people by recognizing them, by appreciating them, by smiling at them? All right? Stop being tough, man. When you smile, your skin turns, boom, perfect. You glow different from when you're gloomy and all sad and things start unfolding out. As a matter of fact, if you stay positive about everything and the people you see, no matter what negativity there is in there, the good news is that positivity starts to rub off on you, right? You start seeing things on the positive side. Instead of saying, I can't, you start saying, how will I? What means will I use to do this? You see that point? So negativity leaves you, because that is the devil, my friend. Negativity is the devil, and we know for sure that everything that comes easy, that is upon the devil. That's why most people don't find it easy to smile. They don't find it easy to compliment other people. They don't find it easy to see things on the positive side. That's why most people will always skew towards the negative side. They'd rather not talk to people or compliment them. They'd rather not smile to people, because that gloomy look, that sad look, that ego, that is what is easy. That is what the devil gives you, and you take it without much struggle. How interesting is that? So let's avoid it. Let's avoid it, and we will get the good life. All right? The things that are provided by the devil come easily, but the ones that are provided by God, we have to teach ourselves on how to avoid the devilish things and embrace the positive things that are brought to us by God. So you have to do that, old sport. Smile, compliment people, be a nice person. You will earn and get so much, you will have nothing to lose at all. Nothing to lose at all. But if you take on the easy side of being sad and seeing people and what they're doing, and you mute and you go silent on them, you see someone wearing a nice dress and you just hold it back. I mean, come on, who does? I mean, what kind of life is that? You see someone with a good dress and then you hold it up, you just suck it up inside yourself, you just don't want to push it out and say, you look great. You know, these people, when they were choosing that dress, they really did struggle so much to impress or at least look good. So you will be affirming to that, and next time they will do it even more, right? I mean, come on, man. Let's do this. Let's do this, old sport. Let's smile to our people. Let's smile to everybody. You got nothing to lose. All right? So right now, I want you to smile. All right. I don't know how to smile, but I'm teaching myself how to do it. And if you don't, please join me. You are going to be good. Trust me. A little more practice and we'll be good. All right? See you soon. By the way, follow these links. I don't know, somewhere. I don't know whether it's this side or down below, up or this side. For more information, you can catch me on the Legend Within podcast. You can catch me on YouTube at Joseph Moore Talks. My WhatsApp number is 0796 700 292, and my podcast is The Legend Within. I don't know whether I repeated, but okay, it's okay. My Facebook page is Joseph Moore. So yeah, let's link up and let's talk more and let's keep smiling. Bye.